went to the B school, went to the business school, and they said, well, study this graph and this chart, and look at how this guy made money and how that guy made money. He said, no, I need money now. Now I want money, lots of money, because he knew before any of us did that money was the key to all this happiness. Money would be the thing that would win the day. He got that. He got that before us. We're all looking for meaning in other areas. He knew. That's all there is. So what did he do? He went off, and this was stunning. He went off to Bloomingdale's, and got a job as a buyer at Bloomingdale's. Why would somebody do that? I don't know. It seems so. But you know what? He knew that merchandise, things that you can hold in your hands, stuff, things that people buy stuff. They like stuff and they want to buy it, and he knew that he could get money for stuff. So he went to Bloomingdale's, and there he had an incredible idea. It was Christmas time was coming up, and he became a buyer there. He became a buyer, a seller, and a merchandiser. He knew about all these things. He came up with a fabulous idea. He put a pair of pajamas, men's pajamas, in a glass jar, a lovely jar, and he called it Jammies in a jar. Huh? Jammies in a jar. Well, Christmas time, they went crazy. The ladies of New York went bananas for the jammies in a jar. Jammies. They loved it. They came into Bloomingdale's. They saw the jar. They saw the jammies. They sold zillions, bazillions of these things. And Hank became a bazillionaire overnight with jammies in a jar. He did it with this. He came up with that thing, and I thought, wait a minute. Now, I studied poetry. I looked at Chaucer. I looked at Milton. I looked at Chaucer again. I looked at sonnets of Shakespeare. I studied onomatopoeia, which is hard to say. I studied alliteration. I studied all these poetic devices. I thought of myself as some kind of a poet. At least I was living a poetic life. But no, he came up with this. He didn't study poetry. No, he dropped out of B school. He dropped out, and he came up with this incredible thing, 4 words, jammies in a jar. And the people went crazy. Christmas, the ladies came in the store. They loved it. They got him in the spirit to bring home this jammies in a jar to their husbands. And what happened to Hank? Well, he went on to marry one of the most beautiful women in New York, exquisite, and lived in a penthouse. And what had happened? He was happy. He made bazillions of dollars. He got the woman, and he had happiness and peace of mind, and he did it with poetry. He discovered absolute bliss through the most crass commercial endeavor. Ha! He did it better than you. Ha!